Hey, what's up, Facebook? What's up, family? What's up, friends? What's up, world? Just making another video today. Just thought I'd share a little something with you guys. Today, we're going to talk about the word called Omicron, another variant from COVID. I've been saying this. All this is a sign and warnings. I've been saying it in all my videos. This vax, this mandation, and this COVID are all signs of the beginning of the end. Let me get into it. The word Omicron means Omega in the Greek alphabet. Omega, the word. Jesus identifies himself as the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Omicron means Omega, which means the end. I question why the World Health Organization, why would they name it that? Makes you think about that. Do they know something we don't? Am I right in all my videos and what I've been saying? Let's go to the book of Revelations. There is a sixth trumpet. Revelations 9:13. The sixth angel sounded his trumpet, and I heard a voice coming from the four horns of the golden altar, and that is before God. It said to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, release the four angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates, and the four angels who have been kept ready for this very hour. And the day and the month and the year were released to kill a third of mankind. Let me read that back. And the four angels who have been kept ready for this very hour and day and month and year were released to kill 1/3 of mankind. The next verse. The number of the mounted troops was twice 10,000 times 10,000. I heard their number. Verse 17. The horses and riders I saw in my vision looked like this. Their breastplates were very red, dark blue and yellow as sulfur. The heads of the horses resembled the heads of lions, and out of their mouths came fire, smoke, and brimstones. Back to Revelations 9:15. And the four angels who had been kept ready for this very hour and day and month and year were released to kill 1/3 of mankind. Let's go to Revelations 9:18. By these three plagues, 1/3 of mankind were killed by fire, smoke, and sulfur that came out of their mouths. The power of the horses in their mouths and in their tails, for their tails were like snakes, having heads which they do harm. By these three plagues is the Bible telling us about COVID. COVID is a plague. COVID has 3 strains or variants. 1/3 of mankind were killed by 3 plagues. We have 3 strains. COVID-19 came in late 2019-2020. Delta or Delta variant came in 2021. Omicron, Omega, the end, or late 2021 and going into early 2022. In the 4th seal, we will see how the 4th seal has relationships with the 6th trumpet in Revelations 9:13. Revelation 6, 7, and 8. When the Lamb opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the living creature say, Come. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And the power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword and with hunger and with death. And, listen to this part, and by the beasts of the earth. The beasts of the earth. What is the fourth seal? They were giving power over 1/4 of the world to kill with sword, with hunger, with death. By who? By the beasts of the earth. So clearly, when we step back and look back at the fourth seal, there's these beasts. They're given power to kill with sword, with hunger, with death, and by the beasts of the earth. Nowhere in Revelations they call him the Antichrist. They call him beast. He is the beast of the earth and the beast of the sea. It's the mark of the beast. And it says there will be death by the beast of the earth. Who is this beast? Revelations 13:8 tells us, here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. So when we look back at the fourth seal, we see these beasts are men, killing, given power to kill 1/3 of mankind. So let's connect the dots for a second. By these 3 plagues, 1/3 of mankind was killed. By these 3 plagues, could it be talking about COVID? COVID is a plague. COVID-19, Delta variant, and Omicron. What are the 3 chemical plagues? There is the bubonic plague, the seismic, the septismic, and the phonomic plagues. Those are the 3 plagues. Out of the 3, one stands out to me the most. Listen up. This is why I say COVID is a plague. The pneumonic plague is a severe lung infection caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. Symptoms include fever, headache, shortness of breath, chest pains, and coughing. They typically start about 3 to 7 days after exposure. A phonomic plague, the first signs of illness are fever, headache, weakness, and rapidly developing pneumonia with shortness of breath, chest pains, cough, and sometimes bloody and watering sputum. The pneumonia progresses for 2 to 4 days and may cause respiratory failure and shock. Symptoms: weakness, cough, shortness of breath. Pneumonic plague occurs when the pestis infects the lungs. This type of plague can be spread from person to person through the air. Transmissions can take place if someone breathes in the aerosolized bacteria, which can happen in a bioterrorist attack. This plague can spread from person to person through the air. All this can be caused by a bioterrorist attack. Sounds like COVID to me. Sounds like the same respiratory failures that COVID is doing to us all. Same symptoms, same everything. Wake up, people. Just like I've been saying, it's a man-made virus, and it's a bioterrorist attack. I've been saying it. I said it all along, and I'm still going to stay with it. By these 3 plagues, Revelation 11:6 tells us who they are. They have the power to shut the heavens. Who has the power? Man. Man has a power so it will not rain during the time of the prophecy. We're not getting no rain right now, and we're in the time of prophecy. They have the power to turn the waters into blood and strike the earth with every kind of plagues as often as they want. War, self-destruction, chemical warfare, nuclear warfare, bioterrorist attack, COVID-19, Delta, variant Delta, Omicron. Wake up, people. Hear my videos. Don't trust man. Don't trust anything they're doing or saying.